Hi everyone, it's Patrick here at Mercedes-Benz Burlington. Welcome back to our channel. Today I bring you the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e, and that E means this is a full plug-in hybrid. Let's take a closer look. Let's start looking at the exterior. So as you can see on the front fascia here, we have the AMG line with the night package. Night package you don't see as much on black cars because things like the black mirror caps would already be black with that black exterior. But beautiful front face, you've got the AMG specific grille and front bumper, and then you have the gloss black trim elements which the night package brings you as well. You've got your LED performance lighting system, and there is a digital headlamp available for this one as well. Paint options for the GLC 350e are shared with the GLC 300. So same beautiful paint options. Some of the highlights would be the Verde Silver, which is a green element silver. There's the Spectral Blue, a nice vibrant blue. You can get the Patagonia Red. And then you've got kind of your classics, the Graphite Gray, you know, the whites as well. And for the first time in 2025, you can do the 350e or the 300 in a matte finish too. So there is one dark Magno paint available for the vehicle as well. 5 different wheel options to choose from. This is the 19-inch night package AMG wheel. There are a standard 18-inch, a couple 19-inch, and then there's a few 20-inch wheel options as well. So a nice, beautiful chrome multi-spoke. There's a black multi-spoke. Those do fit the car with a summer performance tire, so you have to be cognizant of if you're planning on fitting your vehicle with winter tires or not. Again, the 350e and the 300 are both 4MATIC drive systems, so it is an all-wheel drive Mercedes-Benz. Looking at the back of the vehicle, the exact same as that GLC, but we added a little E, and I guess technically it's a 350 instead of a 300, so you have that there to show that it is a hybrid. Something else, if you look very carefully, that you'll notice is different is there is a door on both sides. So on the passenger side, you're going to have your fuel, and on the driver's side, you're going to have your level 2 or level 1 charger. So you can plug that right in, pops open, and it'll turn green when you're plugged in. And that is the same plug for both levels of charge. You can fit this from factory with DC fast charging as well. And that DC fast charging is quite quick. So if you do fit that from factory, you're going to have a really rapid charge. That would be if you're on a trip, you could stop for lunch and plug in. You wouldn't put that one in your home. You would stick to the level 2 or the level 1 charger, which is just inside here. So all of the GLC 350es come equipped with a level 1. That's a nice one if you're going to be on a longer trip and you just want to plug in and keep that battery warm, or if you're not in a huge rush, you can plug that one in overnight as well. Nice bag for the charger as well. And everything else in the back is pretty well the same as the GLC. You do get the same tonneau cover. That's going to shade your groceries and items you have in the trunk and give you a level of privacy as well. Underneath here, however, you have just a little pocket at the front here because there is the electric motor under here, so you don't get a spare tire with the 350e. Looking into the back seat, you have a quick release on both sides, so that'll fold down. And what's nice about the GLC too is if you saw that delay a little bit, you have the passenger seat automatically move up as well as the driver's seat. That allows you to push these down and have it fold down if you're loading something quickly. So the inside I'm very used to now because it's the exact same as the regular GLC 300. Beautiful elements in here. So you've got the AMG specific steering wheel in this vehicle. This is one of the more popular trim elements because it's 2 pieces. So you have the center console and you have the trim. You can change these to different types of walnut wood or dark anthracite wood, but then the center console is in piano black. If you want something that's uniform, a nice option to go with is this matte diamond pattern where you get it seamlessly throughout both the center and throughout the trim elements as well. Something else I like about the 350e is when I start it up, it will start in full electric mode. So now the vehicle is on and you don't have that loud startup. So that allows you to do things like heat up your vehicle, turn on your heated seats, turn on your heated steering wheel without the engine blasting in the morning. So inside the vehicle here as well, same center display as the regular GLC 300. Something that is different though is the drive modes. So if you look inside the drive dynamic menu, which if you hit the dynamic button here, it'll bring it up on your screen for you. Yes, you have the individual, you have sport, but you also have the hybrid mode. So have the full electric mode, which is going to utilize your battery, and then you have the battery hold, which will hold that state of charge and utilize just the fuel. And last but not least, you do have an off-road mode too, so you can use that in, snow or gravel, or, if you're driving anywhere off-road. It doesn't have to be up a mountain. It can be just in a little bit more of a different terrain than a regular road. What everybody wants to know is, what is the range for the electric only? The advertised range for Canada is 87 kilometers. However, I have seen clients get up to 100 kilometers. Right now, I am fully charged and my dash is showing 96 kilometers. So even the vehicle will tell you, you can get more than that 87 advertised mileage. So of course, if you turn on your heating, you start driving quicker, that will adjust. But what's nice about the Mercedes-Benz is both the fuel and the hybrid battery are live timers or live trackers, so it'll adjust your mileage of how much you have based on fuel and charge as you drive and as you change your drive modes. Tons of space in the back of the GLC 350e. I've got my controls here so I can control that airflow. I am 6 foot even and I've got tons of leg room on this side. The driver's seat is maybe a bit further back, but I'd still have some clearance for my knees, tons of clearance for my head as well. And if there's only 2 people sitting back here, I can utilize my armrest as well. Now, something people always ask me is, Patrick, why is there no cup holders in the back, only in the door? They're hidden in here. If you press this in on the first time, you're gonna notice this pops open, and this is only just like a little phone holster, but if you push that again, that's where your drink cup holders are. So, it's a little bit hidden. People press it, they say, I hit it, it's not there. You just got to hit it 2 times. If you do not like the black, or you like something with a lighter interior, because you have this beautiful panoramic roof that really opens up the inside, light does come through. There is a sunshade that's going to go over it, but if you just wanted something that's a little more vibrant on the inside, people like me get something called the Neva Gray, which is almost a white. You have the Sienna Brown, which is beautiful because it looks great with all the exterior colors. And last but not least, you have the Macchiato Beige, which is popular as well. If you're not confident enough to go to that Neva Gray, which is really a white, you can do the Macchiato, which gives you a little bit more of a caramel color. Very, very light still, but a beautiful interior as well. All of those to choose from on the GLC 300 and 350e. Talking packages and options on the vehicle, they're shared from the GLC 300 over to the 350e. This has, as mentioned, the AMG line with the night package and everything that comes with it. It also has the exclusive trim. So that gives you items like the 360-degree camera, it gives you the Mercedes-Benz navigation, and this vehicle also has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is great. It has the beautiful panoramic sunroof I was speaking about as well. And if you'd like to upgrade into a bigger package, you can also add the Pinnacle trim. So that trim gives you things like the heads-up display, the Burmeister sound system, and those beautiful digital headlamps on the front. The great news is, guys, we finally have these vehicles here in Canada, so they're available to come in and test drive. You can buy your very own one today. If you'd like to configure something with all of the different bells and whistles that you like, the different colors and the different accents, we have allocation. So I'm happy to custom order one for you. Come in and see us in person. That's the best way to get a real feel for these vehicles and ask any questions you have. If you can't make it into the dealership, please leave a comment and I'm happy to answer them below as well. It's Patrick here at Mercedes-Benz Burlington. We hope to see you again very soon and see you on the next video as well.